Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 6 of
Micro.wav Beatz with your host, grant4ore, and I'm the Loop Master. And how y'all doing?
It's been about a week or so, I'm gonna say it's about that time. So let's get going. I already have my template open. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll down real quick. So lately I've been on a Cameone kick. Anything Cameone. I have so much Cameone stuff in my library that I haven't used or that I can reuse, that I figured why not. I figured I'd hone in on one producer a week or two and just see what I can create. And so far, I've been able to make really cool stuff with his sounds because dude is a great musician, and he brings in and partners up with great musicians to come up with these packs as well. So it's really cool. It's kind of like I've given him his kudos myself. So shout out to Cameone. Hopefully he watches, tunes in sometime in the future. Yeah. Let's choose something from Hijo de Ramon. Alright, I'm gonna just randomly go to 7. Hijo de Ramon 7. Let's see. I've used it before. I can already tell that has the bounce. That has the bounce that I'm looking for. I really like that. I enjoyed that a lot. So let's start with that. Let's hear it. Let's see what it has to say. See if I have to slow it down, have to speed it up, pitch it, whatever it is, chop it up if we have to. But let's hear it. That abrupt ass ending. Alright, let's see what I can do with the pitch, because I think it's a little too mesmerizing for my tastes. I pitch it down, -4. See, I already heard something. something different there. Whoops, I did that. So I think I have the melody down. So I think I'm gonna let it loop in a specific spot so that I can lay the drums down. Alright, so I've been doing this thing for the last few days just because I want to get some kind of recognition from Decap eventually. That's the goal. I want him to be able to see the shit that I've made and potentially, you know, just at least just like it on Instagram or some shit, you know? It's just little goals, man. I bought his Drums That Knock Volume 9. So these aren't drum loops that I'm about to use. I'm actually about to make these drums. So that should be fun. I was reading some shit on the phone. That's my bad. Alright, Drums That Knock Volume 9. I always start with kicks. Always. I don't know why. I don't know. I've seen that people do different things. Always start with the kicks. That's too much. Oh, that hurt my heart. I like that. Alright, this is where I depend on my own knowledge of timing and kind of place things where I'm supposed to. Without making it seem like I'm too much of a damn noob, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's a no. That's a hard hell no. Alright, let's do this. That works a lot better. Alright, since I already started with the kicks, I'm going to go ahead and grab my snare just to see what that crack is going to sound like. Shklock! 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 Oh, bro, that's my dog. Tripping. Nope. Maybe. Go something a little brighter than that. Just a little brighter. Like that. I like punchy. I like them punchies. See, the snares, man. Snares are so hard for me. I have a specific sound in my head that I can never seem to recreate. I like that. I might add some reverb to it. Might. I kind of don't want to. All y'all can do is hear my dog. See, that's wrong. I know what I'm supposed to do because I can hear it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see what this is, because I know it's like, but. This is me just trying to paint some shit, you know? It's horrible. Alright, that's a no. Alright, so I think I'm going to just leave it at that basic for the kick and snare, because it sounds fine to me. I don't have to get overly crazy with it, but the hi-hat and the perks, I can get a little more creative with it. Alright, so let's see what else. Let's just let that play and while I look for sounds. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do a basic ass fucking hi-hat. That's how you start it off, and then I can fucking go from there. Let me do it for 2 bars, and then kind of flip with the shit. Flip with the shits. 2 bars, let me loop that shit. Alright. I apologize again for any extra noise that you hear. The lack of conversation, just because I'm focusing so much on what I'm doing. But I hope y'all can hear everything that I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Right now, I'm working on the drums. So I've already laid down the kick, the snare, 2 hi-hats, one open, one closed, and then a trick roll. That actually sounds really cool. Let's see if I can work in some perks of some sort in there, just, you know, for added flavor, or even some vocals. Hold on. Just because I want to play a whole section, give me a second. Alright, watch this. I just wanted to play out a little different. Takes too long like that, it kind of feels like, you know what, there's no point in adding shit, because I kind of like how everything sounds so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flesh out the drums. I only use 5 drum sounds. Big deal. Fuck it. It works. If I feel like layering it later, I can figure it out. Let's just hear how it sounds right now, just with the drums, before I start taking out instruments and stuff. think I got it. That took like, I don't know, 35 minutes maybe? From not start to finish. It probably took a little less time than that. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is, I'm not done just yet. I have to like mix a little bit. Give me a second. Alright, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm working on the master a little bit. Working on the master a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys heard that or not. But it looks like I'm looking this way all the time is because I have a bad habit of thinking that the camera is on this side when it's on this side. I have to remember to look there when I want to talk to you guys. But whatever. -3. touches. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a matter of naming it. What do you guys want to name it? Let's see. There's no name to the sample. It's just called HDR7. So, let's see. I don't know what to name this. I'm sitting there in my head. I'm trying to figure it out. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is talk it out. All right. So it sounds like to me, it sounds like some shit that see through eye, a. He's a prog guitarist. I just feel like that's something that he would come up with. I don't know, it's kind of cool. I've been on my Japanese shit lately, so. And then, shout out to Low Tech, Gusto, Shade. Man, there's so many shout outs that I need to give out. Nanad on the track, Tony Swing, Andre Mariette, APZ. So many names that I can't think of. Last but not least, there's two homies. There's the Mr. Lucrative, Jared, and Keith. What's going on, man? Yeah, this episode is going to be called Senpai High. Fuck it. Senpai High. Alright, so this episode is called Senpai High. Thank you guys for tuning in. This took, well, I'm clocked at about 46 minutes right now, so shit. Even with building my own drums, I still managed to hit the time limit that I gave myself. The layering wasn't intense at all. It was actually fairly simple, but there are enough sounds in there to make it a little, difficult enough for you to not have figured it out, fast enough. I do have experience laying drums. I just usually don't let you guys see the trial and error portion, the behind the scenes. I didn't do a screen grab this episode. Sue me. It's a quality thing. You'll see in the episode. You can see me clearly. You can hear the music clearly. So it was one of those things where it was either that or deal with some janky ass fucking computer bullshit. And I tried doing the screen grab. It's not working for me. So, but for now, this was fun enough. It felt personal. It felt like you guys are sitting next to me as I was working. So that experience, I have to give that credit to, was that Heverstone? Dude, I feel so salty that I don't know his name right now. But I'll tag him in the video. Seriously, thank everybody. You have to thank everybody. Thanks to everybody. Without you guys commenting, looking at my shit, sharing my shit, I wouldn't probably be as motivated as I am now. Yes, there's a lot of self-motivation involved, but you guys help a lot. So thank you. Cameone, shout out to you for your awesome loops. I'm gonna be forever buying your shit. And then drums. Since I didn't use loops and I actually built a drum from scratch with sounds from Drums That Knock Volume 9 by Decap. So Cameone and Decap were the two producers highlighted in this episode. Again, this episode's called Senpai High, so let me just featuring oops. Cameone. And drum kits. Decap. Original. The BPM was 68.5. Alright, y'all. I'm going to sign off because I got to go use the bathroom. So peace out. Thanks again for tuning in. Y'all are the greatest. Peace.